Hello lovelies, welcome to the second episode of my instant air fryer review series. Today we'll be testing the baking functionality by making a quick and easy muffin recipe. Ensure to watch to the end. Please like, share and subscribe. To make a muffin, we'll start by measuring our flour and sieving it into our bowl. I'll be using 2 cups of flour for this recipe. So I'll first sieve to ensure that there is no dirt. I'm putting it in batches because I don't want it to pour out. I just want to take my time while I sieve. Next, I'll sieve in 3 teaspoons of my baking powder. Next, I'll be going in with half teaspoon of salt. I'll be adding my sugar. I'm using a 1/4 cup of sugar, and now I'll be mixing them together. I'll just give this a good stir to mix. Right now we'll create a valley in the center where we are going to pour our wet ingredients through. Before we do that, we'll have to mix our wet ingredients. So in a separate bowl, I'll be breaking in my egg. Then I'll pour in half cup of vegetable oil, followed by a cup of milk and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is optional, you can do without it, but I love to add it. And we'll go ahead to whisk this all together. I'm just going to beat this until it's combined. You don't need to beat it too much. It's just enough for it to combine properly. Alright, we are done with this. We'll set it aside and then bring in our flour. This is our dry ingredients. It's time to pour our wet ingredient into it. I'll first pour the first half and then we'll whisk it to ensure that everything combines. You don't need to whisk it too heavily, just whisk it enough to combine all the ingredients. I love the consistency that I have. It's okay for your batter to have a few lumps. Ensure not to overmix your batter. Now we'll be preheating our air fryer. To do that, we'll click on bake. We'll be baking it for 15 minutes. So we'll adjust our time to 15 minutes and we'll also adjust our temperature to 160 degrees. Okay, we're on 160 degrees and then we'll start. We'll allow it to preheat. We'll pour our batter into our molds. I'm using this cute non-stick molds that I got recently and they look beautiful. So I'm pouring my batter into it. After that, I will go ahead to bake this. Don't forget that the aim is to see how the air fryer performs, all the functions they say it does. Our air fryer is done preheating and we are asked to add food. So we'll just bring this out and then we'll place our mold on it gently. Then we place it back into our air fryer and we'll leave it to bake for 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes. Let's see how well our muffins have been baked. It looks well done. They look well cooked. We have a perfect 4. This looks really perfect. We're going to see this. Ooh, it actually came out. You see, it looks really good. So I'll take this out and leave them to cool. We left the muffin for 5 minutes and it's cold enough to touch and not feel too much heat. So it's time to check how the inside is. The outside is a bit crunchy. Maybe 12 minutes would have been better, but let's see how the inside looks. Ooh, the inside is perfect. It's soft and it's well cooked. That's amazing. I think the air fryer did a great job. I have a great result here. I like the fluffiness, I like the texture. It's just amazing, but it's a bit crunchy on the outside, which could be because I left it for 15 minutes. Maybe next time I'll reduce the time to 15 minutes, but overall it's great. So the baking program is perfect for me. I will try to bake it with other things and see if it will also perform as good as it did with these muffins. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section if you'll be trying this recipe, and see you in the next video. Bye.